Hey everyone. So today, I am going to be answering some questions for you guys. These are messages, these are questions that have come through on my Raunda page. And I just wanted to take a moment to follow up and tell you guys a little bit more about myself. So here we go. Let's see. Number one, are you more of a hunter or gatherer? I think I'm probably more of a gatherer. I hope to one day find a man that knows how to hunt. But I'm more of I get things like going. I couldn't tell you about hunting. I'm not a hunter. I don't know about all that. Let me see here. You're a new addition to a crayon box. What color would you be and why? Canary. Canary. I would be a canary. I think canary is such a refreshing, hopeful color. Like whenever I come into the room, like I always like to be like that fun, uplifting, inspirational character, like that guy. So, yeah, I would be canary. Brand new. She walks in, honey. She lets you know what's going on. Number three. Okay. If you were to interview for a job, you step outside the office and find a lottery ticket that ends up winning 10 million. What would you do? Honestly, one, I'd probably delay work. I'm really, look, I'm gonna have to start later. But I would still work. Like, I could never, like, win the lottery and then, like, not continue to work. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to do something to fulfill my time, whether it be, like, full-time blogging, or I would have to do something to, like, occupy my time. I couldn't be, like, just worth millions and then not do anything. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Better shoes at work, though. Look, you already know about the shopping trip, honey. Number four. Let me scroll down, girl. This is hard to keep up with. There's a lot of questions. What do you think about what do you think about when you're alone in your car? Ultimately, if I'm in my vehicle, I'm probably thinking about one, where I'm going. Two, I'm probably thinking about my outfit. I'll think about like what conditions I'm going to be in. At the very least, I'm thinking about what song I'm going to be playing. Like what I want to play. Usually it's probably going to be like some Beyonce or little Britney, maybe some Avicii. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to music. Number five. What's your favorite 90s jam? Ooh. You know. Okay, so I'm a 90s kid. Like, I love, like, nostalgia, everything. I loved SWV. SWV Week is probably one of my favorites. Die Hard. Oops, I did. No, was that 2000? When was Britney Spears? Anything Britney Spears, like anything off her first album was like gold to me. Like, I loved Britney. But if not Britney, definitely Monica's Angel of Mine. It's one of my favorites. I'm more of I love like ballads and serenading like music. I love like club hits and stuff like that if I'm working out or if I'm just out and like we're out like drinking or something. But I love a good ballad. Whitney all day long. That's my girl. Let's see here. If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why? Well, funny story. I'm a Leo, and I think Leos are, I mean, not to toot my own horn, because obviously I'm not a fucking tiger. I think tigers are probably, Leos and tigers, lions are probably going to be the top of the food chain. So I'd probably be myself because of that. They're natural born hunters. They get shit done. So, yeah. Let's see here. What was the last gift you gave someone? I think it was probably the largest bottle of Grey Goose that they make. Yeah, I brought it to a housewarming. And then before that, I think it was Vouv. It's always liquor. So glad I don't drink like that anymore. God, so much has changed about me. You have to change sometimes. Okay, what were you like in high school? So looking forward into my adult life, I think I am just more of a refined version of myself. In high school, I was kind of all over the place. My fashion sense hasn't changed. But in high school, I was kind of all over the place. I was a choir kid. I loved music. I loved studying like chord progression and like theory. And so I was just kind of a nerd, but I was a catch between the clique. Like, everyone liked me. I had a few bullies, obviously, because I was gay. Like, but for the most part, everyone liked me. I was literally in every community service, student council, prom commit. Like, I did everything in high school. I did everything I wanted to, even though I was grounded most of the time because I was like, I don't know. I was always in trouble, but I studied, but I didn't. But anyway, I was all over the place. Mess. I was fun, though. I was so fun. I was just, I never really did anything in theater, but my drama teacher always called me sassy. So if that gives you any insight, lets you know the very least of me. I'm sassy, which is low-key calling someone a bitch. Look, okay. What's the last thing you watched on TV, and why did you choose to watch it? I don't watch a lot of TV, so this is gonna be hard. What did I watch? Drag Race? Last night I just watched a movie. Duh. I watched White Chicks. But my guilty pleasures are RuPaul's Drag Race, obviously, Empire, and that's about it. I don't really. This Is Us. That's another one of my favorites. Oh my god, tearjerker. Love it. Okay. Any advice? No. Tell me something about what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you recently? Funniest thing that ever happened to me recently. So I just moved to California. Obviously, if you've seen my videos, I'm not. It's a different climate. It's a different area. It's different from Texas. It's very different. Every location, city has their own like set of issues. Anyway, there was a spider in my room and I freaked out. Like, I had to get my friend. I was like, can you please kill this? Like, it scared the shit out of me. I don't do spiders. I don't do bugs. I don't do rats, snakes, wildlife in general. It's not for me. It's not. But yeah. So he killed the spider, and I was like, I stayed up the whole night. I couldn't even get to sleep after that, like, because I was so scared that like another one was gonna come out. Anyway, come back for part 2. I got some more questions for you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Don't forget to share it. God. I love me some friends. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on everything. Bye.